let's turn into Victoria's Secret bombshells. Because Pat McGrath did this year's show and she has her own brand, she shared a lot of the products she used and the techniques. The brows are softly defined, they're not overly thick or overly thin. I recommend using a pencil or a powder. So I'm going to use the Glossier Priming Moisturizer on top of my skincare routine. Firstly, I'm going to use the Kiko Radiance Boost Serum. Next in our glow sandwich, we're going to use the Lumi Glotion. This is the color 902 Light Glow. Slightly like a C, an inverted C. A little bit on the nose here. A little bit on the chin. Don't forget the sides of your nose. You can do the Filtrum if you like. I'm going to add a little bit to the eye, that leftover. This is the Yummy Skin Tint by Danessa Myricks. It's in shade 7. I'm going to use this on the center of the face here. And then I'm also going to go in with the Made by Mario. That'll be more the perimeter of the face. And I'm applying this to the center of the face, outward. A little bit on the chin, upper lip, and then just the center of the forehead, moving outward. And then I'm applying this on the outside of the face, inward. Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Skin Tint in 7.5 medium. The glowy product is the bread of the sandwich and the foundation is the meat. So you're putting glow on top and underneath. We have one last step in the glow protocol, day darling. This is the Rare Beauty Highlighter in Flaunt. Because you want to selectively powder the face, so you still have the glow in the areas you want it, but you get a diffused blur. Now what Pat... Okay, so we're dipping into this mid color here. And I'm going from the middle, just in this little pocket here. Then I'm just going to place some underneath our chin highlight too and work it inward again. And this is the Revolution Fast Base Blush in the color Rose. And I'm placing this on the lower cheek, kind of where we did that highlight, and then blending it upward. Firstly, we're going to use the Beauty Creations lip pencil and keep it saucy. And I'm following my natural lip line here, where you can see my double lip line. Okay. And I go thicker on the outer corners because it helps kind of blend it all in. And then I go thinner on the centers and I connect it that way. Now, blending with the side of the pencil. That's one of my favorite things about wooden pencils. I'm going to use the Fwee 70% Vanilla. So we're going to go back in with the Hourglass palette because we know these shades are nice and diffuse. It'll kind of match the finishes we have going on the rest of the face. Fluffy brush here. First we're going in with this lighter shade, the same one we use on the rest of the face. Next, it looks like there's a very neutral toned brown on the outside. This is Oyster Pearl. This one is chocolate. So I'm going to take Oyster Pearl, which is the lighter one. And I'm going to do this outer corner kind of like a V. Now, all that's left is a bit of mascara and setting spray. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. Lash and Roll 1 setting spray. We're using my tried and true. This is the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. Here's the completed look. Let me know if you give this a try at home. Okay, bye.